Okay, here is an example of what we were talking about today in class. We're going to take our first finger, as far as making these chords from the key of E, these 4 chord shapes that we can get, and just move it on down. So we're going to take our first finger, place it on the 5th string, 7th fret. Third finger will be 9th fret, 4th string, and your 4th finger will be 9th fret, 3rd string. And we're going to try to keep our hand arched just like that, so you can see it. Okay, so that all of my strings get to ring when I play this one chord. So that's going to be our E chord right there at the 7th fret. If we take this shape, slide it down to the 4th fret, okay, I get an C sharp minor 7 chord. Now what I'm going to do there is strum strings 5 right there. I'll tug on that one, 5 to 1, gives me C sharp minor 7. If I go down 2 more frets to the 2nd fret, I get B, I get a B chord. If I go down 2 more here to the 2nd fret, I get an A chord. Again, on all 3 of those we're going to strum strings 5 to 1. Okay, so that gives me those 3 chords there. Just a quick little recap on the blues thing. What we want to do with our hand here, the heel of the hand, we want to lay right here on the saddle. And we simply want to use that as a pivot point when we play, just like that, okay? So what we want to have happen, I'll turn the camera, is we want to have the pick move across these 2 strings as quickly as possible so they sound together. We don't want it to sound separately, but together. Okay? So as we do this little groove, we're just going to pivot right there on the wrist. Remember, we talked about if you want to kind of give yourself a little bit of insurance so that you don't let these open strings ring, if you just take that finger and lay it down across, kind of being a little sloppy with your hand position. If I go too far, that's okay. I'm not going to get that. I'm not going to get those notes ringing. So again, that's what the hand position looks like there. We're just going to rest it right there. Okay? And the last thing is to practice playing on open strings, just pivoting back and forth like that, and to actually start with your chromatic exercise, the 4 notes per fret. Then backwards, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your major scale, start with your 2nd finger, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4, 2, 4, 1, 2. Sorry. And then your pentatonic scale, which will be 1, 4, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 4, 1, 4. Okay, and that's all we did for the guitar stuff.